Bakersfield's Centennial Corridor Freeway project is entering the home stretch. Literally, the last 800 feet of a home stretch. But that doesn't mean this is going to be done anytime soon. It'll take another 8 months to cover that 800 feet. The Centennial Corridor, with its team of city engineers, private contractors, and subcontractors, along with direction and input from Thomas Road's improvement project managers and Caltrans, has never been more visible. In fact, the 6-story high connector bridge looming over Freeway 99 is impossible to miss, and Bakersfield will have gone from this 4 years ago to this. When it's complete, State Route 58 and Eastern Kern County will be directly connected to the West Side Parkway and ultimately Interstate 5. No more bottleneck at Bakersfield. And the nation's interstate freeway system will be a step closer to a goal that dates back to the Eisenhower administration.
I am very well aware of these urban problems, of everything from traffic to slum clearance, the rest of it.
Linking the Atlantic coast of North Carolina to the Pacific Ocean by way of Interstate 40. As it stands, the 2,500-mile route terminates at Barstow. The Centennial Corridor project, initially financed to the tune of nearly $750 million with the help of former Congressman Bill Thomas, will bring the nation's freeway system one step closer to that goal. It was 6 years ago that the city purchased the Wild West Shopping Center at Stockdale Highway and Real Road for $7.9 million, the most expensive of several real estate acquisitions to make way for the new freeway connector. Here's what's there now. Many acquisitions followed. This 2018 drone flyover shows what the landscape looked like just before the bulk of that construction began, a patchwork of empty lots where the city bought out property owners. In the past 4 years, the interface of Highway 58 and 99 has gone from this to this. This is Engineer 2, Gilbert Vega, City of Bakersfield.
The main project that we're talking about is the Centennial Corridor, but it comprises of 4 different phases. What we're standing on right now are 2 projects, one called the Main Line and the other one called the Bakersfield Freeway Connector. The Bakersfield Freeway Connector is a few weeks away from getting completed. It consists of that loop ramp of the westbound to southbound 99 and everything associated with the Ming off-ramp, southbound Ming off-ramp.
Why should this portion of the project take so long, you may ask? Because, as David Milano, who works for one of the project's subcontractors, says, this isn't simply about laying down concrete.
This bridge is hollow. It's hollow in the middle and has walls to support the top deck. There's 4 stem walls, so we're gonna have 3 soffits in there. And the stem wall is gonna carry the cables that makes the bridge flex. Because the bridge has to have flex or else the concrete will crack. And right here is a hinge. So if you look at this other bridge over there, it's not going to connect. They're going to rest on top of each other. There's not going to be a mechanical connection except for a couple bolts.
This is around 2,000 linear feet of.
That is project manager Ravi Pudapetti with the City of Bakersfield. He says state and local transportation officials are already looking ahead to the unfunded next step. But because of right-of-way constraints, this will have to do in the short and medium terms.
That's what we were able to accommodate right now. So the City of Bakersfield is looking into future movements as well. Something like eastbound 58 to the northbound 99. It's under talks, and we are coordinating with our designers and Caltrans at the same time.
Until then, we'll have to be satisfied with savings in terms of time, wear and tear, and air quality.
Oh, definitely. It's going to cut down the route, people having to drive longer to access West Side Parkway. Now they have a direct connection from northbound 99 to West Side Parkway. So yeah, it's definitely going to reduce the number of vehicle miles traveled and thereby reducing the emissions.
The southbound Ming Avenue exit is due to open this month after a long closure, but it will look different. In order to separate them from cars merging from the eastbound connector onto southbound 99, motorists will have to commit to taking the Ming off-ramp north of Stockdale Highway more than a mile before they actually exit. But that creates another problem: how to keep cars exiting at Stockdale Highway safely apart from cars getting in line to exit further down at Ming. That's why Caltrans wants to permanently close the Stockdale exit. City officials oppose that. They want to maintain direct freeway access to Cal State Bakersfield, Mercy Southwest Hospital, the park at Riverwalk, and an important developing commercial corridor. When all is said and done, the project will have taken 15 years and cost $1.5 billion. It's hard to say exactly when the Centennial Corridor project will be finished, next July, August, September, somewhere in there, but soon they're going to snip the ribbon on this Centennial Corridor. From the Centennial Corridor Connector, Robert Price, 17 News.